There are some serious downsides to using them, but here's my thing. Hey, what's up everybody? Dan here reviewing Pinnacle Sportsbook and Casino. Now, Pinnacle is an offshore sportsbook and casino, but they have market-beating odds and better odds than, dare I say it, even Bet365. But there's a caveat to using them, and I'll get into that. I'll cover a bunch of basic information regarding the sportsbook, pretty much everything you need to know if you're on the fence about whether or not you want to create an account with them. And if you end up deciding after watching everything in this video, and I would really watch this video till the end, guys, because there are some serious downsides to using them and also some potential serious upsides as well, but you have to make your own decision whether or not Pinnacle is worth using to you. Now, if you end up deciding that it is worth using to you, I have a link down below that will basically bring you click the link, it'll bring you to the sign up page for Pinnacle with the best sign up bonus already activated for you. So I made it easy for you in case you decide to go that route. Now, let's quickly get back to that caveat that I was talking about. So Pinnacle does not, even though they open up their platform to US players, they're not licensed to operate in the US. So what does that mean? That means they're open to US players. They invite you to come and play. I have good friends who have played on Pinnacle, gambled either on their casino, sports betting, you name it, and they have legitimately gotten paid. They've always gotten their payments. They haven't been scammed or anything like that. But here's my thing. You're on a ticking time bomb, because it's first of all illegal, right? So, you know, are you afraid, am I really thinking the authorities are gonna knock on your door? No, but the authorities might eventually knock on their door. And when they do, what do you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna pay everybody they owe and then, you know, close shop? No, they're gonna close shop and disappear, which means they're gonna take your money and whatever potential winnings you have kind of in flux with them. And so to me, it's just not worth it. It's technically illegal. A lot of people do it. You know, will they legitimately pay you? I don't know, it's a gamble. And if they don't, even if they don't get seized by some, you know, authority or whatever, if they decide to just not pay you for any reason, you have no arbitration or rectification route to go because there's no entity to protect you. And what a lot of these, I'm not saying they do this, but what a lot of these offshore casino and sports books do that open their doors to US players, they have a very slippery trick that they play. What they do is they say, oh yeah, you know, you're from the US? Come on, come play. You create an account, and then let's say you make a big win, right? And now they have to pay you 15K. Well, what they'll do is they'll say, okay, we need you to verify your identity in order to withdraw these funds. And all of a sudden, how are you gonna verify your identity? With a US-based form of picture ID, right? And when you do that, you're gonna get a message from them saying, sorry, we don't pay out to US players. And so, you know, we're not licensed to operate in the US, therefore we can't pay you. So again, I have friends who have used Pinnacle and they've been paid out, with pretty big payouts too, but I just can't in good conscience fully recommend you do that. I personally would not, and so I would recommend you do it. However, if you do, let me just tell you what's waiting for you on the Pinnacle site. You'll have, like I said, phenomenal odds, market-beating odds that you kind of won't find better odds anywhere. Beyond the illegitimacy of playing as a US player, it's a really good website. Customer service is, you know, almost non-existent, but the site itself is really well laid out. They have everything from a casino, lots of games, to a live casino, great sports betting options, in-play options, you name it. And a big plus for a lot of people, including my friends that I personally know who use Pinnacle, is that they accept Bitcoin. So you can deposit or withdraw with Bitcoin. You can also do a bank transfer. You can do Neteller, Skrill, and you can even use EcoPays. Now, whatever method of deposit you choose, the funds you deposit are going to be instantly available to gamble with. When you withdraw, however, don't expect the fastest withdrawals. Even my buddies who you know, have used Pinnacle plenty of times and have gotten their withdrawals successfully, it's taken up to 7 days sometimes, the average being around 4. So this is not a quick withdrawal place, but everything else is you know, everything else I have to say is really, really positive. Like if they were licensed to operate in the US, this would be the most shining review you'd ever see in your life. But I don't have a lot of personal you know, anecdotal details to share with you because I haven't actually used the site myself for the reasons for the aforementioned reasons. But anyway, guys, that's Pinnacle in a nutshell. If you end up using them, you will have phenomenal odds to bet with. And again, I know people who have actually been able to withdraw their money successfully. You just run the risk of all the aforementioned things. That's all I have for you in this review, guys. Don't forget that link down below will get you the best sign up bonus ever, and see you next time.